Asher. And Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
This is Pipeman here on the Adventures Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Axel and Lolo.
Woo, 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 woo.
Hello.
Yeah, here at Bourbon and Beyond. How's that feel besides hot as hell?
It is hot, but it's also amazing.
But it was so freaking fun, and it's been awesome.
That's what counts.
Yeah.
If you're not having fun doing this, you're in the wrong business because everything else is not fun.
Yeah, job your love.
That's it. Exactly.
You know that?
We're having a lot of fun.
Did it really shock you that there's like so many people here early on a Sunday after Saturday night partying all night long?
Totally. I think it's beautiful. People are really here for the music, it seems. And we had a lovely crowd that we didn't really expect, honestly, at this early. But yeah, we met a lot of great new people, and I think people connected with our set. It was really awesome.
Yeah, and everybody was so nice. Everybody looked so cool.
Yeah, it was good vibes out there.
And how about how Danny Wimmer treats you guys as artists? Tell me about that.
Yeah, well, honestly, we're getting special treatment back there. We got our catering, we've got our whole crew with us, we've got our green room set up. We feel very comfortable.
Drinks, drink bar, coffee bar, matcha. I'm a foodie. So
as small artists, it's definitely very exciting for us.
It's
yeah,
great,
for sure,
right?
for sure.
And even like, okay, so I do a lot of festivals.
Yeah.
All the artists tell me that the catering that Danny gives you is really good.
All right, I'm glad we're experiencing
most
something
festivals,
good.
no.
Okay, that's awesome.
It's like you'd rather go to McDonald's at most.
Oh dear.
Get some hotcakes at McDonald's.
There you go.
You know.
We'd rather get hotcakes and catering.
Oh yeah. Totally.
We had a delicious little pulled pork sandwich. That was delicious.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. There's some chicken and mac
Gotta
and
have
cheese.
pulled pork if you're in Louisville, Kentucky.
No.
I
Oh,
think.
we've had great food here.
Oh, yeah. I had a delicious, this is the second time I say this, I had delicious fried chicken at the Morning Fork.
Oh yeah, we had a little
Wow.
brunch with our families.
Like, honestly, the best fried chicken I've ever had.
Really?
And shout out Tammy, our server.
Yeah.
She was awesome.
Nice. I'm gonna have to go there. All these years, I don't think I've gone to that
It's
place.
good.
Yeah, ask for Tammy. She's a hoot.
All right, Tammy, you better take good care of me. So, what started this journey for both of you?
Yeah. Well, we met at Berklee College of Music, and our first year there, we happened to be 2 floors down from each other in the dorm rooms, and pretty much an instant connection. We just like started spending every second with each other.
Yeah.
And I want to say where we realized we had a spark as artists together. We did the classic Berklee Kids Stairwell cover one day with our friend Cole Smith. Shout out Cole. He also has music out. Go check him out. But we were singing a Maggie Rogers song, and we played the video back, and we couldn't tell who was singing what part. Our voices blended so well that we had lost our own voice in it, and we were like, this might be something special to,
That's pretty
to keep
amazing.
chasing. Yeah.
And then Lauren is awesome. So it's just an awesome.
We also just love each other, so it's really great to make music together.
See, I like seeing that too. Like, it's one thing that you're a good musician. It's another thing when there's chemistry.
Totally.
That brings it to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
In fact, you could probably be a shitty musician. If you have chemistry, that's better.
Oh, I 100% agree. I think music is all about connection, so.
Totally.
That's what I love about our band as well. Like, it's all best friends.
Yes.
And so it's just, it feels like I'm just playing in a room with all my best friends, and we're just having fun and laughing at each other.
It makes it really fun.
That is the way it has to be because like if you go on the road and you're with these people 24/7, if you don't like them, that's hell.
Yeah, you're wasting your time.
Like you're in a little van with people you don't like and you can't escape. That would suck.
It would.
That's like a nightmare.
Yeah.
All the people in our band are like amazing hangs.
Yes, totally.
So that's awesome.
And our manager, Jack, who you just met, is like our best friend, and we're having a lot of fun doing this. Yeah.
And when doing all these festivals, it amazes me what kind of talent. It doesn't amaze me, but it's just, there's just so much talent that comes out of Berklee School of Music. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, so we had a lot of fun there. And we met our band there. We all started as friends, and we were like, oh, our friend Sarah's really good on keys. Let's play with her. Yeah.
And it's cool because our friend Tyler, like, she is a vocalist, but then she like started playing bass, and like now she's like super good at bass because she took some classes at Berkeley, and like she's our bassist, and she's awesome.
And she's our longest standing band member too. She started with us. Yeah.
Okay, so now I have a trivia question for you.
Love it.
Okay, and it's related to somebody that played yesterday, but not about that person.
Okay, we'll try our best.
I'm giving you hints.
Okay.
Who is one of the most famous bassists in history that was not a bassist and was forced to play bass because they drew the short straw in the band?
Oh my goodness. I'm not even gonna try and fake an answer because I know it won't be right. What do you think, Axel?
Roger Rodriguez. Random name.
I was
no
gonna say
idea.
I was gonna say close, but it's not even in the same ballpark. It's not even in the same state. Okay. So there was a really famous drummer with his all-star band that played yesterday.
Okay.
It has to do with
Ringo.
Well, Ringo was a drummer, and always a drummer.
Yeah.
But there was somebody Ringo played with.
Yeah.
Were they in the Eagles?
No.
No.
He was in
I don't know who was up there. We were so far back.
Not that he played with here,
Yeah.
that he was in a band with.
Oh, the Beatles. Paul McCartney.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, Paul
no
McCartney.
way.
Okay, good.
He was
Our
a
Gen Z
guitarist.
answers.
Yeah, he was a guitarist,
Oh wow.
but John was too, and George was too.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right,
No
Paul,
way.
you're gonna play bass.
That is hilarious.
Now, as people that, not just artists, but
Yeah.
you studied music, now go back to listen
Oh,
to
we will.
him playing playing music in the Beatles, and you'll hear how he plays the bass like a guitar.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to check that out.
That's awesome.
Right?
I'm loving this.
And see,
I'm
music
sure, yeah.
music geeks like you would
Yeah. No, I
geek
love
out
this.
on that stuff.
No.
The Beatles, like, fused so many genres together.
Yeah.
And,
It's
like,
we were
I'm
just
sure
talking
they
about
like
that last night, how amazing it is that the Beatles, you couldn't nail them into one genre. Even you think about it, okay, Helter Skelter was really a heavy metal song,
Yeah.
you know? So they did everything,
Yeah.
country, rock, pop,
Yeah.
blues,
That's beautiful.
weird
My
shit.
gosh. I love
they
that.
did weird
Yeah.
shit too. They just went everywhere and did it all great.
That's awesome.
To me, that's
Yeah.
a true artist.
Totally.
you know?
We're inspired by so many different kinds of genres. Axel grew up doing theater, and I grew up on country, and now we're making folk pop. Yeah.
See, and I was gonna make a joke that between the two of you, they have like cowpunk and all these names.
Yeah,
You could be like Broadway.
Broadway punk.
Yeah.
Wait,
Broadway
it could be
folk.
Redneck Broadway,
Redneck Broadway.
There
There
you
you
go.
go. There you go. That is hilarious.
right?
We'll take it. That'll be our subgenre.
Promise I'm Puerto Rican, so there's
Oh,
a
wait.
flaw in the plan.
Okay, then I gotta add more to it then.
Boricua punk.
Boricua.
Reggaeton.
Yeah, there you go.
Redneck Pop. Yeah.
Reggaeton, Calypso, Country Broadway.
It sounds like a Spotify day list.
I know, right?
Have you read those? Yeah.
You gotta add unicorn somewhere in there.
Oh yeah. Axel
So,
loves
are you
unicorns.
from Puerto Rico? Or?
Yeah,
Okay.
I lived in Puerto Rico like from like when I was like 2 years old. I was born in Orlando, but my parents are Puerto Rican and I'm Puerto Rican too. And then we moved to
What a
Puerto Rico again
coincidence.
when I was 2. And then we moved again to Orlando when I was like in 6th grade. And then I went to Boston for college, and then now we're in LA, and yeah.
We're
So
all over.
I live in South Florida,
Oh no way.
and I love going to Rincon because I surf.
Oh no way.
And I've surfed there above the humpbacks, like they were below me.
No way.
Now, here's the funny part. My brother brought up something I didn't even think of. He goes, well, what if they rose up? Because a humpback, if it hits you just barely, it'll break every bone in your body.
Oh,
I'm like, oh, I didn't think of that.
I was just excited about the pretty whales.
They're just so cute. It's like jellyfish. They're so freaking cute, honestly. They're on it, like, it's funny because sometimes in Florida, like in New Smyrna Beach, I'll be like swimming in the water, and then there'll be a jellyfish, and I'll be like, wait, Mia, get out of the water.
You're all like excited
It's
and
funny
scared.
that you mentioned New Smyrna because you know that is the shark bite capital of the world.
I haven't gone in like years because I've been afraid of sharks too much.
Listen, I'm a surfer and I will not go to New Smyrna Beach.
I haven't swam in like so long because I love the springs though. The springs are awesome.
Except when the alligators are
Yup,
there.
except when the
I'll take
days
the
that the alligators
manatee,
are.
but the alligator-
I love the manatees are like my favorite animal ever.
They're so cool,
They're so
right?
cute. They're peaceful.
So I was paddleboarding where I live one day in the park, and I saw a fin come out of the water, like as far as you are from me.
Okay.
So I had my phone on me. I called the park ranger. I'm like, are there sharks in this water?
Oh.
And he goes, yeah, there's bull sharks, there's dolphin, and there's manatee. Describe what you saw.
Yeah.
And I did. And he goes, yeah, it could be a shark, but it could also be a manatee playing, because when they're playing, their fin comes out and looks like a shark.
That's
and
crazy.
Literally a few seconds later, I saw it. It was a pod of manatee
Oh,
playing.
wow.
And I was like, thank God it wasn't a bull shark. I'll take this.
I saw manatees in Cocoa Beach.
Really?
Yes, they were like 10 feet away from me. It was like a
Wow.
group of them, and then like we were all like, well, we can't disturb them because they're manatees. But yeah, they're so cute.
I know,
Beautiful.
right?
My first Webkins animal I ever got was a manatee.
Nice.
That's the closest I've gotten to one, so I got to go back to Florida with
Do you
you.
still have it?
I think it's in my attic somewhere in my childhood home.
Now you have to take it out.
I got to bring it up.
Need to
Yep.
go.
In Puerto Rico, there was I don't know if there still is, but there was a manatee like sanctuary for like injured manatees.
Oh, nice. I have one like
beautiful.
2 minutes from where I live.
Wow.
Yeah, I have one for 2 minutes from where I live.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they have a whole manatee
Wow.
thing.
Shout out manatees.
We also have massive amounts of. We have the most turtle nests in Florida.
Oh my goodness,
And
I love turtles.
we save them all, and we got all of them, all the types
Wow.
of. Like I walk out of my backyard because I live on the beach. I live on an island, not Puerto Rico, but
Yeah.
an island in Florida. I wonder how many people don't realize Puerto Rico's an island.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I bet you.
I won. Well, honestly, everyone around me knows because I mean all my family. So I won. Yeah. I've never heard of anybody not knowing it was an island.
Let's see.
I wonder how many people don't know.
You should do like on stage, like take certain.
Who knows?
How, you know, like go, who's seen this before? Who hasn't? Okay, so you're like, who knows if Puerto Rico's on an island or not?
Do y'all know Puerto Rico's a city in an island?
Like I bet if you said on an island, people would actually believe that. Like the world we live in right now, you could do some like posting, hey, Puerto Rico, I was just on Puerto Rico, what a cool island it's on. And people will be like, oh yeah, Puerto Rico's on an island. What's the name of that island?
Just trolling everybody.
Yeah, I'm so proud of being Puerto Rican. Yeah, Puerto Rico's awesome, and the people are awesome, and yeah, I love it.
I can't wait
I
to visit.
love the people here, and here's what's fascinating, is when I was there, I was talking to a bunch of people, and they're like, yeah, the American Puerto Ricans embarrass us because we're nothing like that. And they're talking about the ones that are the gangbangers. And that's who we stereotype here, which is so freaking stupid, okay? Because your people are like some of the nicest people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, I love. Yeah, Puerto Ricans are awesome, and also like it's hard because it's also like just such a. There's a lot of like classist issues. Like sometimes when they're saying that, I'm like, I think you're confusing. I think you're confusing their like them being like really enthusiastic or like something for like them being like some way that they're not. Like, I don't know.
I think that's a good way.
Yeah, I think all kinds of Puerto Ricans are beautiful. Because the same way like a lot of like different countries like talk about us and being like I don't know, trashy or blah blah, but I don't know, we're like some of the most authentic people I've ever met in my whole life. Like,
I think it's how you interact with people too. Because there's a lot of people that use stereotypes, and I'm like, that ain't true. But I think about it, and well, maybe it's because how I'm interacting with them opposed to how they are.
Oh, interesting.
You know, because if you have this preconceived notion in your head,
a lot's coming from you.
You're gonna put that out there.
Totally.
and we also have such a beautiful Spanish like niche language from like Taino origins and like It's a beautiful onion, that little island. It's like there's so much to learn, and everybody go to Puerto Rico.
I love how excited you are.
Yes.
My dad used to go to Puerto Rico for lunch back in the day.
Oh, wow.
Like it was a popular thing.
The freaking food, I mean.
Right?
Axel has introduced me to the Puerto Rican cuisine, and it is just
You know what I
fantastic.
love is in Rincon they have that green market every weekend.
Ooh.
And oh my God, it's so good. And they have like baked goods that are so
A little quesito. Holy fuck.
oh my God. Just
Also, Yoga and Fruits, it's like a little yogurt place that's delicious there. Also, El Tostón Criollo. Holy. They have like a delicious mofongo. Have you had mofongo?
yes,
Oh,
of
it's
course.
my favorite.
How can you not?
Oh my God, mofongo with beef stick, like steak, but like with like
Right.
onions on top. Oh my God.
Right?
My mouth is watering.
And then, and what did freak me out there is the frogs.
Oh my
The
gosh.
frogs. Oh my
Cookie.
God. Yeah. Do it.
Cookie?
I used to go to sleep with the cookies right next to my window. It was and they're so small and cute.
I know,
That's
right?
beautiful.
I have a little stuffed animal in my backpack that you press and goes cookie.
I love it. You should like incorporate that in your music.
We honestly do. I would love to incorporate more Spanish, but a lot of our rhythms are definitely Afro Latino, incorporated, and our drummer, he goes off on the cajon sometimes. And also, I think Berkeley was also a great, there's a lot of different types of rhythm education. And
I think one of the best things about Berkeley is that what you said earlier. You could be a musician and not go to school, and it's really hard to find your tribe.
Yeah.
But you go to a place like this, and I can't tell you how many artists from there I've interviewed, and I hear the same story.
Yeah.
We just gelled and became friends, and we're best friends, and I think that's what happens when you're in that type of environment.
You're surrounded by people who are
all
passionate.
just like you.
Yeah, and passionate about the same things. But at the same time, you're learning from, like he just said, you're learning from different genres and from people, from different countries. It's beautiful. Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah, we're very lucky.
so cool. And my parents are here.
Nice.
All our families are all here. And this is the first time my family has seen us perform, and it happens to be literally on the biggest stage we've been on. So it was awesome.
And what'd they think?
They loved it. I saw my dad crying, and I was like,
that's
okay,
great.
I can't look at him for too long because then I will start crying mid-song.
That is absolutely,
Yeah,
I
it's
love
awesome.
hearing that stuff because
Yeah.
sometimes parents aren't supportive.
No, we're both very lucky. Our parents are ride or die for our artistic dreams, and and they get it and they support it, and it's awesome.
I love
My
it.
parents have sacrificed so much so I can pursue all
And
of
I
this.
love that you realize that
Of
too,
course,
because there's a lot of kids that don't realize that.
Yeah.
And that's way cool.
Yeah, it's a privilege.
So how do people reach out to you on socials, on the web, buy your merch, all that stuff?
Axel and Lolo on everything, and also axelandlolo.com.
Yep. AXELANDLOLO.
I
There you
love
go.
Mwah.
I was just thinking, you guys need to also start like a cartoon.
Oh,
It's crazy you said that because
We-
cartoons are one of our biggest inspirations for our
See?
music. Yeah.
We love this show called Steven Universe. That has really inspired everything.
It's
Like,
very,
It could be
very
like
important to
Lilo
us.
and Stitch or
Oh,
something.
I love that. Love all that. We just interacted with someone who watched our set, and they came up and were like, "You guys are straight out of a Disney movie." And that's
I
the first
love
time I've
that.
heard that. I was like, "Okay, love.
Yeah, I
Thank
love
you.
that.
Thank you so much."
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
That is like the greatest
I
compliment,
know.
right?
I know. It was really
Like,
sweet.
we grew, honestly, maybe we should lean into it that more.
Yeah. I mean,
There it
yeah.
is.
We grew up
You
on
could
that
do-
stuff.
A lot of artists nowadays, too, are doing graphic novels.
Yeah. We love all kinds of art. We would love to get into animation, and we're excited to create more video art.
We love Rebecca Sugar.
Yes.
She's a huge
the
animator
whole
and writer.
Cartoon
and
Network,
She's so cool.
Steven Universe, Adventure Time, all of that.
See,
we love it.
This isn't an interview, it's a brainstorming
It is.
session.
It and we appreciate that. Thank
Honestly,
you.
We've talked about so many things.
I know.
I
I,
know,
love
right?
this.
Awesome.
This has been so much
Is there
fun.
anything we missed that you want to tell the listeners about?
I would say just look out for more music coming from us.
Follow us because we have an album coming in
Yeah.
the future.
And we just
we're
moved to
making it-
LA, so we've got some West Coast gigs coming up finally.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, stay tuned for more.
Yeah.
Well, you guys rock.
You too.
Thanks for being here at Bourbon and Beyond, and thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much. You're awesome.
You're awesome.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman. on W4CY Radio.